Soccer Club's final party, I guess. And I'm here with Tony Voyles, the main man, the second in charge. How you doing, Tony?
Doing great. So excited to be a part of this.
Well, there was a rip-roaring response when they said your name, and Chris Petley couldn't be more appreciative of having you as part of the team. So how do you think this season has gone, Tony?
I think especially for a first year, brand new team, brand new program, it's gone about as well as it could possibly go. We wish we could have gotten a better result in the playoff game, but besides that, winning the conference, having such good results throughout the year, the team was absolutely phenomenal, and I'm not just talking about on the field, but off the field as well. And I think that's going to be a good thing for the future, because I think all of them want to come back and will come back and be involved. And then,
that would be great,
for the most part, at least, I'm sure there's going to be a few that have situations that won't allow it, but from who I've spoken to, which is a large portion of them, they all want to come back and be involved. And then, we add a couple of other pieces, new pieces of people that come around, and I think it'll just continue to springboard from there.
Great, and there are a few key players on the team. Of course, Hugo Peruzzi being one of them. Who are some other names of the key players on the team that you think really make the team what it is?
Aaron Wimberly, who got the team MVP, is such an important player. You got the leadership of Jacob and Pete, the older guys in the team, that not only are they quality players, but they've been around, they've played at a lot of different levels, and they understand the game and how it works, and they can teach some of these young guys and make them even better. You got the technical abilities of the Nikos and Michael Sangs and guys like that in the attack. So many important players, man. So many important players. And Hugo being at the top of that pyramid, what a wonderful person, wonderful player, wonderful leader, just all of it, man.
Well, we like singing his name.
Yeah.
Hugo Peruzzi.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, it helps to have a great goalkeeper, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
And so you've been out there slogging away at practices, and what's some of the methods and the technical things that you do at practices that you think make the team a better team?
We play a ton. We play a ton. At this level, there's most of them know the game very, very well. So you're just trying to sharpen them up, keep their skills where they need to be, and then help them figure out how we want to play as a team and with this particular group. But one of the staples that we used a lot this year is pattern play. We did a lot of pattern play, and that's what we use to help us understand our style of play and figure out our style of play to look for options and movements and patterns that we'll play within the game.
Pattern play, could you expound upon that a little bit?
Basically, we would take small portions of the game, 3, 4, 5 different positions of the game, or a certain section of the field, and give them different patterns that we saw in film and in games that we would replicate, and give them options of passes and movements and ways to play in and amongst those areas.
I see. Like so creating a triangle, for instance.
Right, and then it becomes kind of second nature. So then in the game, they're automatically looking for those things, and it happens faster than it would have before we did that stuff. And that was the staple of our practices.
Great, and so that would be one of the things that you think helped you succeed as much as you did this year?
I like to think so, but first and foremost, we just had quality players, man. Quality players that work their backsides off every day in training and games and on their own doing stuff. You have that base. Yeah,
you couldn't ask for much nicer guys.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely, that's been the biggest plus of this entire thing, from my perspective, is how wonderful the guys are off of the field. Their attitudes, their personalities, their character. It's just been phenomenal.
And they have to sign a character contract. Is that correct?
I don't know. I'm not sure if they did that or not.
Yeah, I think who told me that? Noah Roberts said that they had to sign a character contract.
Okay.
Like when they're not in Tallahassee, they were representing the club still.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
Right. So next season. It's just a short season. It's just a short season.
It is.
And now you've got a whole lot of time before another season with this team. But I know you work with the schools, and you were in Thomasville, right? What do you do in Thomasville again?
I teach elementary PE, and then coach high school soccer and cross country.
Okay, for what club?
For Thomas County Central High School
team? That's right. Okay, Thomas County. So, Thomasville had a team that went to the high school finals, right?
Yeah, Thomasville High School, which is the city schools. I'm at the county schools. The city schools went to the state. They won the state championship this year.
So that was good.
It's wonderful. It's a good sign of how soccer is going in Thomasville, in a small community in South Georgia.
Great. So, and you know the coach over there too?
Oh yeah, I've coached with him, against him. He was at Cairo, another small community up there by us. Before that,
Keith, isn't it? Keith is his name.
Keith is he was the head coach. He actually is retired since the end of the school year, and the assistant is now going to take over.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
So great. So hopefully next year you guys are going to win the whole thing and represent again for Tallahassee.
That would be wonderful. That's the plan.
You're right, and maybe become a professional club.
That'd be amazing. I'd love for this to continue to develop and move forward and bigger and better things.
Do you have a son that plays?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, my son is Noah Voyles, that played right back most of the year.
Oh, okay. He played right back, huh?
Yeah.
Not right back behind the changing rooms.
No.
So yeah, okay, great. So I'll be looking out next year. I hope to do some work with the YouTube visuals,
awesome,
things like that, and
awesome.
Get another interview with you, maybe.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the interview, and
yes, sir.
I think you and Josh Bruno make a great team.
Thank you.
Thanks for your unpaid efforts.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Tony. Can I get a picture?
Yes.
Any last comments?
Just looking forward to coming back and continuing to be a part of this wonderful thing that we have going on in this community.
Brilliant. All right. Thank you, Tony.